Hello, beautiful people. It's Corbin Peak, and I wanted to make this little short video right before I show the movie to just kind of explain a few things. First of which being that I almost didn't post this movie, but here it is. It's coming out. Take a Trip with the Dead, and I just want to take a minute to kind of explain why it took so long for me to actually come around to posting it. So it all started back this last summer in 2024 when myself and a couple of other people were challenged to make the best short film we had ever made up until that point. And to do it in just about a month's time. I was asked to write the script and direct the movie. And I thought this would be loads of fun, right? Making a movie in a month. It was actually a lot to put myself through, and everyone else as well. I had no sleep for a week as I was trying to write the script and get everyone on board. I had a major crash, actually, which was a little bit of a health scare, really. As we went into production, it was even more exhausting and manic and crazy, and everything felt like an absolute mess. And my confidence was completely torn apart by the end of it. So we got to finally the end of the shoot, and we got an edit together. I was watching through it, and I didn't want to post it. I absolutely did not want to post it. All that I could see was everything that was wrong with it. Everything that had went wrong, every single negative emotion I had felt during the production. And I was blind to see absolutely any sort of value in the short film after that point. And so I actually took a bit of a step back from making short films all the time. I tried to focus a little bit more on my school, which, has been good for me. I took a lot of time to think, and it was after a lot of processing, a lot of talking to my family, that I came to really understand something that's really important to understand about art, at least for me in my place moving forward. As a very young, naive, and inexperienced person, art is all about improving, and when we create something, we take what was good about it, what we thought was great about it, and we take that forward into the next thing to make it better. You don't just focus on all the flaws and everything that you did wrong. There's something to be said about learning from one's mistakes, but when you become consumed by them and that's all you can see, you're just blinding yourself to the bigger picture. And that's what I felt like I was doing to myself with this short film. And also everyone else involved too, who they didn't get to see a final product of the short film. So I really feel like I owe this to them as well, to put something forward, to put something out there, and let other people watch it and decide what they think about it. I have at least one more short film project coming up. That's going to be a lot of fun and take everything that I learned from this experience that we had on Take a Trip with the Dead, put it into that one. But I'll take this last little minute before the short film starts to thank everyone who was involved. And, man, we went through a lot going through this short film. We realized how much we didn't know, and it was really hard on all of us and on the relationships we had with each other, quite frankly. But here's the movie that we made. It's Take a Trip with the Dead. So I hope you enjoy it. And, just have a lovely day.
can travel anywhere in the world, and you choose to haunt me.
Well, you know what, Cameron? Out of all the weird people who can see ghosts, you might be the least weird.
You're still weird, though.
What are you doing here, Trista?
Hey, you're not the only one who's friends with this dork.
I feel so valued.
Cameron, what's going on? You've been driving around for like an hour now, and pickles? You eat those when you're stressed.
I'm not stressed. Do you guys have to be here?
What beats being stuck alone with that one?
Well, maybe if you weren't speeding that day.
Here we go again. 15 miles over is not speeding, Trista.
It was more than that.
How would you know? You were drunk.
It was one beer.
Oh yeah, one beer, sure. And you made the turn without looking.
And you slammed into me at 80 miles an hour, idiot.
I am not an idiot. Jerk.
You know, I really wish neither of you had died in that car crash.
Thanks, Cameron. You're a real one, man. See? Cameron is nice. That's why I like hanging out with him and not you.
So, what does it feel like?
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Holy cow! Let's just put on some music.
Racing down the driveway, thought that I saw your face. Said take me back to your place, but it's gone, it's gone. Hit the brakes but can't accelerate. Crash and burn, it's too late. Everything just fades away in your arms. Oh, no, we don't have what used to be. Staring at the driver from the backseat. A world of wonder, ecstasy. Anytime we didn't know we had everything. Funny how the clock is ticking, ringing, singing. Always had a bigger picture, thinking, singing. God, won't you just slow it down? Oh, but we don't have what used to be. Staring at the driver from the backseat. It's so much more than thank you.
What are you doing, Fisher?
Changing the music. Nah. No. That's dumb. Nah.
Just pick something.
Heck no. Okay, I hate those guys. Ah! Why is there no good music?
The music was perfectly fine before you started to change it.
Fisher?
Yeah.
Can you stop? Fisher?
Yeah.
You know, man, you're about to be my 13th reason.
So that's why you're out here, huh?
What?
Buddy, I know you're probably feeling down, but I think you should try and talk about these things before you...
Whoa, what? No, I don't know. I have a headache, and you flipping through the music every 5 seconds wasn't helping.
You ate a whole jar of pickles.
I like pickles, okay?
There's something not right about you, Cameron.
Hey, don't say that about my man Cameron, Trista.
What? That's practically what you were saying, Mr. Are You Suicidal?
Can you both just shut up?
Where are you going?
I'm just gonna walk around. Who knows, maybe I'll find the ghost of some dead cat that I can pet. Something.
Trista, what's something you miss
What?
about being alive?
Huh. Partying. Drinking. Chinese food. The beach. Smoking.
Smoking?
Yeah, everyone I knew did it. I miss that.
I'll be back.
You had him buy cigarettes?
No, I didn't. Whatever. He couldn't even use the lighter he bought.
What is wrong with you? I leave for 2 seconds and you convince him to smoke?
That is so not what happened. You know what? What is wrong with you? You took one look at the situation and made up some fake version of the story like you always do.
Here you go with the you always do this crap. You never liked Cameron. You always thought he was weird, and he is. But really, you never liked him because unlike you, he's innocent, kind, and actually a good person.
Fisher.
Hold on a second, Cameron.
You know what? You're such a narcissistic, self-righteous.
If that's really how you feel, then why is it I always look over my shoulder and see you standing right there?
Because you're the only one who knows what it's like. You're the only one I know who died in a car crash in high school and had to watch. Watch as all their friends and family moved on without them. You're the only one who knows what it's like to think about how much life you had ahead of you that, you know what, we took from each other. The only problem is you're an idiot.
Guys, you were wanting to know where we're gonna go. Yeah, the beach sounds nice.
Okay. You gotta be fucking kidding. We came all this way for you to put some sand in a pickle jar?
Well, my family and I used to come here. I thought it might be nice to have a piece of it. Does that make any sense?
Not really. It's sand. And you only decided you wanted to come here after we already been driving around aimlessly for like 24 hours.
Fine. Maybe it doesn't make any sense, but it was something for me to do.
And are you happy now?
You don't know what you're doing, do you?
No. No, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, what I'm doing with why we're here, or why I feel so alone, or why I'm so stupid, or why you two insist on following me. And don't say it's because you care, because you don't. I'm just this thing for you two to play with. It's like you get some sick kick out of messing with me because I'm alive and I can see you. Well, I didn't ask to take this trip with the dead. I just... thought. I got in my car and started driving. What happened? Around. You're the girl in senior year who...
So, all this time, you knew who I was. Are you scared of me?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
Trista.
What, Victor?
Look, Trista,
Whatever you're about to say, it's probably stupid and you should just shut up.
Oh. Trista, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
It's not fair.
So, tell me, Cameron, did you really just come here to fill up your jar with sand?
Just wanted something to do. Something else. Something...
You feel empty, don't you? You came here trying to see if you could fill that void yourself. Find that obscure meaning everyone talks about. And filling it with sand, Cameron, isn't going to work.
Listen! You were right. You know, I'm a real screw-up. When I died, it was like everyone I knew was relieved. And I was so involved thinking about myself that I completely forgot that you were going through the same thing. You were there for me. Who knows how long we'll be wandering around as ghosts, but I want to do it with my friend. I want to be there for you, Trista. It's the least I can do. After everything and all the stupid stuff I've done.
You idiot! Why do you have to get so smart all of a sudden? It's beautiful, isn't it? The ocean. So many of us have died out there, yet we're still drawn to it, called by the unknown and the abyss.
while we're alive, some of us live out there, alone, surrounded only by waves, turmoil. We can't stay out there. We'll get lost. We'll drown. We have to choose to come back to shore. That's where all the reasons for living are. Don't lose yourself wandering out there, Cameron. You're too good for that. You have so much to give, but if all you spend your life with is spinning your jar with sand, then that's all you have left to pour out.
So what now?
We go home.
It's so much more than I can take. Think I need to find a way to escape. Where they see angels, I see ghosts. Who was there for them when they needed someone most? Times I try to let it sink in as the time flies by. What the hell am I thinking? I can't decide my current state of mind. If this is what I want for the rest of my life. But we don't have what used to be. Staring at the driver from the backseat. A world of wonder and ecstasy. Anytime we didn't know we had everything. Funny how the clock is ticking, ringing, singing. Always had a bigger picture, thinking, sinking. God, won't you just slow it down? Oh, we don't have what used to be. Staring at the driver from the backseat.